Hello everyone and welcome back to Make Your Mind. This is the latest of my viewer request videos. I don't necessarily have a category for these yet, but this is gonna be one of a lot of the viewer requests that I have gotten, and I have gotten over 50 requests. I mean, even just in the last 2 weeks, and I've been trying to get to them just as quickly as possible, but be patient. It takes me time to make all of these, and I have a lot of other stuff going on outside of YouTube, so just be patient with me. I get your requests, I write them down, and I get to them as quickly as I can. So with that, let's go ahead and get on to this first request, shall we? This is a character that has been in the news as of late in the video game world, mainly because this character... Everyone was requesting this character to actually become a playable fighter in the latest of the Super Smash Bros. Games, which could possibly still happen, but I don't know, we'll see. But upon learning about this character, this game is actually very interesting. So, viewers and subscribers, may I introduce you to... Quote, from the game Cave Story. Quote, also known as Mr. Traveler in most Nicalis ports, is the main protagonist of the game Cave Story and the character the player can control. His name is spoken only once in the normal game by Curly Brace, who is, quotes, sister. There's actually brothers and sisters, and they actually have a mission, which I will get to here in a minute. After feeding her the Mapinion mushroom, and she can be seen, or he can be seen in the statue chamber after breaking and interacting with the leftmost statue. His name is also mentioned in one of the Genka's puppies in the plantation of Curly's story, along with being fed the mushroom itself. Now, despite the convincingly human-like appearance, Quote is actually a soldier robot along with his sister Curly. They're both soldiers that were given a specific task, and that task was to destroy the Demon Crown and its wearer, which is located on a place called the Island. Quote is, let's see, where was I at? Right here. Yeah, Quote is actually a soldier robot whose mission was to eradicate the hidden dark power of the Island, which is the Demon Crown. Yes, so Quote is a robot along with Curly. In contrast with other robots sent to seize control of the Demon Crown, and in turn the island itself and its residents, due to this fact, he is capable of withstanding huge amounts of damage if he has acquired sufficient life capsules, which is the health marker. It's kind of like tanks in the Metroid series, like energy tanks. Let's see, with the sufficient life capsules, it increases his maximum durability as well. He is also highly skilled in armed combat and has the ability to wield such arsenals as swords, guns, and also anti-material weaponry such as bazookas and also energy weapons. And he does not require any traditional training, so he can literally teach himself on the go. Quote and Curly Brace are far more advanced than most robots shown in the game, appearing nearly human, while Misery and the Cthulhu quickly recognize him as a soldier from the surface. Sue and Kazuma refer to him as boy or young man. This obscures Quote's nature as a military android until he meets with Professor Booster. It is also notable that Quote is able to sleep, eat, drown, and seemingly make his own decisions. So he actually has a little bit of self-awareness and autonomy, which is pretty cool. This implies that he may actually be a cyborg or an artificial human rather than a simple robot, which, I mean, that's up to interpretation. He most certainly could be, but as you can see, he has the red hat with a sort of metal sort of plate on the top with the 4 screws, the green antennae. He also has some longer hair, and he wears this black tank top, and he has this star pistol and this long sword like he has right here with the red pants, black shoes, and the little gold belt buckle. Some of the depictions that I've seen of Quote actually have blue eyes or black eyes. I decided to go with the blue because it looks a little bit more like the original character from the game, but there you go. This is my depiction of the character Quote from Cave Story, which makes you wonder. Learn about the game Cave Story, it's actually very interesting. And leave a comment down below. Do you think Quote should be available in Super Smash Bros? I don't know, I say yeah. Since he's a master of most weaponry, you can literally have him with most of the weapons in the game. His sword, pistol, anti-material weapons, everything. So I think that actually would be a really cool character. So here you go. This is quote from Cave Story. If you enjoy content like this, don't forget to leave a like down below, and remember to subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications, so you don't miss the next video. I have many more of these viewer request videos coming, so stay tuned to the channel, and if anyone else has any requests, go ahead and leave them as a comment down below. I will read over them, write them down, and I will get to them as quickly as I can, and depending on what you ask for, make sure you're specific. That's the one thing I will say, because a lot of people have told me to get into different genres, but they haven't said anything specific. So make sure you be very specific with what you actually would like to have made on this channel. And so with that, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you on the next Sculpture Showcase.